Okay, so this is my website. I decided to make some changes. One being the actual like site builder that like decided to use. Um, just because I was using Squarespace initially, and it got really difficult for me to be able to figure out. I was like wasn't very efficient. Um, and also I had to pay for it, which I don't know. I don't really want to do that. And so like I've used this is Adobe Portfolios, and I've used that before. Um, and I really like it, and it actually was a lot better for me just because it actually connects to some of the programs that I use. So this is my like about page, which is my landing page. So when you type in my URL, it'll show up here, and I have a little like bio about me and some great pictures, and some links to my Behance account and my LinkedIn. And then my I'm not sure that you can't really see like my navigation bar at all, but I wanted to it like connects when you go through here, and it'll go to my editing page. Um so here's some of my work, and basically these are all projects that I've worked on. Oh, this one doesn't have a cover image yet, but these are all projects that I've worked on, and whoever wants to look at my stuff is able to go and be like, okay, let's see this project that she did recently because it has the year, and they click, and this one's actually coming soon. So then, oops, the same photo. It has some of like the stills from it, and then it gives some suggestions like, oh, maybe you want to see this one, and then it'll like have the video pop up. I think I might add a little like caption or something down here or give a little description about the project. But basically these are my projects, and like yeah, a lot of these are still not done. I think maybe I should add a little page going like, or a little button or something that says like go back to the editing page or something like that. Um, and I like this one better. This Adobe Portfolio is like the video embedding process way better than Squarespace, just because Squarespace didn't allow you to directly import or like upload videos to your page. You'd have to like upload all of them to YouTube or Vimeo or some other page website, and then you'd have to like drag them in, which I don't know, sometimes it won't work because like copyright issues, or like they're not able to be viewed in this specific country or something. So that was really annoying and just like way too long of a process for me. I'd rather just have it be one step and just upload directly. Um, yeah, so that's this page. And then I decided to keep it simple because when I did the Squarespace one, I had way too many different like sections, and it got really complicated. So this one I decided to just do an about, unit stills, editing, and contact. So when you go to my unit stills, it's basically the same thing where you hover over and it'll tell you like what year I did these, and these are all galleries. So when you click on them, I tried to choose not too many. Okay, there's too many for these. Not like an overwhelming amount of photos, but basically like my few ones that give a gist of the project and the type of photos I like to take. So this is my favorite one if it loads. Okay, I guess not. But yeah, it gives a little bit of these. Maybe I should add like a next or something, or go back to the page, but then it also gives, I like how Adobe Portfolios also gives like suggestions of, oh, maybe she'll like this one. Which isn't really loading. There we go. But I also really prefer this, like something about this especially over Squarespace, just because This actually, since I'm a photographer, I use Adobe Lightroom a lot, and I have a lot of my projects I edit through there and the cloud connected, and I also have a Behance account or Behance, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it'll actually connect directly. So when I go onto the actual like editing for the site, these are all connected here, and they like as soon as I upload a project to it, it automatically just uploads to here, and I can like I have a whole bunch here that I was like these won't fit onto this specific website. Um, so you can just turn them off, but it immediately connects all your photos, and it's easy to just adjust them and order them however you want, and it's not very complicated at all. So I really like that. um and then lastly, I have just a contact page. I think I like how it's set up currently. I'm not sure. I mean, I can play around with formatting because these are different colors, and I don't know if I should have like cover like header images, um, and how many projects I should do once like these start growing even more. Um, but yeah, that's my page currently. Um, I hope that it can be used to like for people to be like, okay, this is Ema, this is what she does. I know I need to change this a little bit. I'm not great at writing the like some about myself. It is difficult. I know someone had suggested writing in third person. I asked a few of my friends what they like would say about me, but that I don't know. They always give different type of answers. Um, yeah. So if you guys know, if you guys have any suggestions, or you're like, oh, maybe you shouldn't have these type of things. Like maybe I should make little thumbnails because this specific project it tells you when you roll over it, but it doesn't necessarily like this one says cinematography reel 2016 or I am a Muslim or this is gospel. Maybe I should have like little thumbnails. Maybe I should just leave them like this. Um, sorry for my voice. Um, yeah, I think that's really it. Like, there's not much more I can say. I don't know if maybe I can have a bigger navigation bar, and I know a lot of this is kind of small. But there's also the problem, like, I've sent this to my friend, and he had problem like viewing things on like mobile and stuff. So that's why I was a little iffy about using portfolios, just because it starts doing weird things. Um, so that's always like difficult to figure out, but also I don't really know much about that. So we shall see. But I think for now and for the purpose that I'm using it for, it's pretty decent. And yeah, that's it.